guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to go over one of the makeup trends that have been sort of hitting the runways and the red carpets. That is the monochromatic makeup. I actually really love this, and I'm not someone who tends to go outside the box with her makeup. I tend to go with a pretty standard like mini little feline cat eye and just a little bit of lip. Sometimes I'll do a brighter lip, sometimes I'll keep it pretty neutral. I generally tend to wear Dior blush as my go-to lip. But I already have my base on and I've filled in my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna go through and just show you like what I do, two different versions of the monochrome makeup look. I have everything just sat behind me. So I'm going to use Charlotte Tilbury La Dolce Vita palette, just because it actually has all the colors I need anyway. So I'm not gonna go too crazy with this. And honestly, I don't think that you at home should go too crazy either. So with this, I'm just going to take the prime one, which is this color. It's this sort of pinky red color. And I keep seeing like versions of this in like a pinky red. So I wanted to sort of do that as well. And because it's monochrome, it's like you don't really use a lot of color outside of that. Just sweep a little bit on the lids, not too much on the lids, because you don't want it to look like overwhelming. You don't want to look like a clown. I'm going to use my little mirror here as well, just because that'll make things a little easier for me. And then you're going to want to sweep it under the eye. Beautiful. And then I take my finger and I just really rub it in, because you want to make sure that it looks blended and nice, and sometimes I just think the oils in your fingers help with that. And then I'm going to take just a little bit of this lighter color, this Enhance, which is basically like their little bit of highlighter. There you go, there's the word. And just pop it on the lids a little bit. Because even though it's a monochrome look, you don't want to look like a crazy person. And then with this, you can take this color, I'm going to take that same color and brush it up on here. And take my beauty blender and wet it, especially since it's like make your own blush. And I'm just doing this so that it's very monochrome, and it's just like one very monochrome look. So I'm keeping it all sort of within the same colors. And then I'm taking one of the Kylie matte liquid lipsticks in Posy K, and I'm going to pop that onto my lips. I find this one to be, it's pink, but it has like a bit of brown in it. So I thought it was like a really good wet base. So then take this and put it over it. And there you go. That was a truck going by. That was so quick, but you can see it gave me like a super monochrome look. It's very high fashion. I mean, it's a little edgier than I'd probably go with for most nights. This would probably be like if I was really feeling funky on a night out and I wanted to, you know, rock something a little bit different, but this is kind of how it looks. So, let me know what you guys think. And now we're gonna go with like a more bronzed one. Okay, so because the Kylie lipsticks just generally don't come off without like a good scrub in 12 hours. I did pop a little bit of concealer over my lips, which is honestly actually a great thing to do just to get a base of your lips, so then you are getting a pure color and not the color of your lips underneath your lipsticks. But I mean, you know, I tend not to do it, or you know, if I do it, it's usually if I'm going with a sheerer lip color. So anyway, let's get started with the bronze. So it's going to be like a very similar application, except this one is built a little bit more for night. So I'm taking the pop color, which is just a darker brown, and we're just going to keep everything in brown. There you go. Just popping it up over the crease. I like to do over, not just in the crease, but just a bit over the crease. So I think it extends my lid and makes it just look a little bit bigger. Now, then you want to take Smoke, which is this really, really bronzy color, and actually one of my favorites, and put it all over the lid, up to meet where you put the darker. I'm gonna use my mirror as well, and then under the eye like we did before. And you guys obviously can pop mascara on. I probably would pop mascara on my lower lashes because I tend to have lash extensions on, which are getting put back on tomorrow. I probably wouldn't. Now, instead of blush in this instance, oh, and just FYI, that was still the same Charlotte Tilbury palette that I'd used in the first one. Instead of doing blush, I'm gonna stick with going with a bronzer because you want something that's gonna stick with the browns. So this is a Maybelline Master Contour by Face Studio. This is sort of a high and low sort of thing. So we're gonna pop that on our cheeks. I got a little bit too close on the apples, you wanna avoid that. But just back up and then through here. And then you're gonna wanna blend that through, just so you don't look like a crazy person. Like you just stuck like a lot of self-tanner on. So there you go. So there's a lot of that same color running down through here. Now this is a 20, I've had this forever. It's, let's see the brand, I don't know. Oh, this is also Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Color. And this is, I actually don't know. Oh, here it is. It is color 145. So it is a brownish color. I bought this when I was going through like a 90s phase. So. And it goes on like a gloss and stays like a lipstick. And in the same way, I'm gonna take that bronze color and stick it on my lips. And there you go. And just like before, like I said, it's a little bit more edgier, more fashion forward. I would even rim my eyelids with a bit of black liner and then some mascara, and I would actually probably think about going out with this, even though it is a little bit edgier. I think I feel a little bit more comfortable going with a bronzed monochrome look versus a reddish pink monochrome look. So yeah, here it is. This is the final look, and tell me what you guys think. Is monochrome makeup for you or not? I have some serious thinking to do about that question actually myself, but I would love to know if you guys are doing it, if you like it. I saw it on Selena Gomez on the red carpet and I loved it. I just saw it on a runway during couture fashion, Paris Couture, and I don't remember whose show it was, but I really loved it during that as well. So I would love just to hear what you guys have to say. Pop those comments down in the comment box, and like always, if you like my content, subscribe to me. I'll keep giving dances like this. They're super sexy when you go like this. Anyway, so subscribe below if you want to see more dances like that, because they're really cool. And if not, I will see you for my next vlog, which maybe tomorrow? Anyway, bye guys. Thank you for watching as always. I'm so grateful. I love to see you here. I love talking to you, and I'll see you around.